Give me a break, give me a break. I want to take a break of that Kit Kat bar. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. Today, you're looking at my heavy or max effort upper body workout of the week. I went with pin presses. Pin presses are a great exercise if you're weak off the chest. I will do a weak off the chest video specifically and some misconceptions about it, but for right now, let's focus on this juicy workout. So I did a 3-2-1 cluster set method, which means first small set is 3 reps, the next is 2, and the next is 1. I did 3 sets total. You rest roughly 20 to 45 seconds in between each set, depending on goals, depending on how much weight is on the bar, depending on a lot of factors, let's say, and personal preference being one of them. Pin presses are hard to get the weight going. So it's like a bench, a deadlift bench. Let's put it that way. Although some people even call it a dead bench. Now, to get the weight moving can be quite challenging and quite stressful. So getting yourself, think about a touch and go deadlift compared to a dead stop deadlift. To get that weight off the floor requires a lot more mental fortitude, a lot more effort, a lot of exertion, because you're going, I hate this term, but you're going 0 to 100 very quickly, and that can be quite hard. 3 total sets, which means I did 18 total reps of a weight that I definitely could not do 18 total reps with normally. So it's a good way of getting more reps than you normally could by breaking up the reps. Do I think you should train like this all the time? No. Is it a good change of pace? Yes. Every method has its uses. Then I moved into some weighted dips with a pause at the bottom. And regardless if you're doing any type of pressing exercise, if you want to get good pec gains specifically and front delts, just pushing muscles in general, do them paused. Paused is the most effective way to do dips, push-ups, dumbbell presses, even barbell presses, for a multitude of reasons, but specifically if you are after chest hypertrophy. And it doesn't have to be a long pause. It doesn't have to be like a 5-second pause. Just enough to where you're trying to eliminate as much elasticity, as much stretch reflex as possible. That's the goal here. 2 sets of 10 with 35 pounds strapped around my weight. Sorry you can't see the kettlebell. It is what it is. Then I moved on to doing some Meadows rows. And I did do some sled rows later in the workout. I completely forgot to film them, so there was 2 back exercises here. Meadows rows are a great lat builder. Keep an eye on my lats the whole time. You can see the stretch I'm getting. You can see the contraction. It's just a great exercise. Now, some notes. You might want to use smaller plates to get a little bit extra range of motion. And I don't like how that feels. There's then too many plates on the bar. So I like sticking with the 45s, but next week or next time I do this exercise, I am actually going to stand on a couple, maybe like 3-inch platform, which will give me the added range of motion, but will keep the loading very similar to how I'm doing now. So I did about 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And then I moved into a superset of doing these push-up variations. So it's almost like an incline push-up. If you can imagine how my body is moving, it's hitting my delts, it's hitting my upper chest, and it's hitting my tricep. So this, I like to call these incline push-ups, even though my body is on the decline of an angle, but I'm pushing in a similar motor pattern than I would on an incline bench. I bounced back and forth between these and tricep pushdowns with a band. If you typically are someone that holds onto the band when they do tricep pushdowns, try adding an attachment to it. To me, it feels way better. But let's take a moment to look at the gains there. Look at the biceps, look at the triceps, look at the deltoid muscles. Wow, I'm in awe looking at that guy. Oh wait, it's me. Then I did some walking curls to finish off the workout. I bounced back and forth between that and the extensions as well. These are a great exercise. I made a whole video on them called walking curls. And then I did sled rows. All in all, great workout. Takes about an hour and a bit to do, maybe let's say 75 minutes. And I feel great. Here's the breakdown of the workout. And lastly, but not least, have yourself a great day.